what I'm really excited about is these guys right here. Look at that. It's gonna scale real nice with like the Cyberverse size figures. And when you form Devastator, it's gonna be a gigantic robot for all to see. Now here's a quick review of the Devastator knockoff that I got from Amazon for less than $20. I tell you what, you guys, you know, you get what you pay for with these toys. I think this is the only... I'm really surprised that we were able to put it together because the quality of the plastic is so bad, and that this is probably the only mode that it'll go well with. Because like I said, the robot pieces are... Like for example, if you look at Scrapper, there's supposed to be a split here where his legs should be. They just made it into one solid block, and this loader piece is already coming off. If you can see there on the corner, it's not even hinged on the socket. So from afar it looks impressive, you know, G1 face right there, and you know, it's Devastator but just yellow. And then you have these cheap stickers that's already coming off. My son peeled that off. I think it's from Hook over there. Anyways, this is just a quick review, quick look. G1 Devastator. I mean, it didn't even come with instructions. I had to get instructions that are in Italian to form the Devastator. To form the individual Transformers, we probably could figure those out without any instructions, but anyways. Okay, here are the individual Constructicon pieces transformed into individual robots. I mean, I'm not gonna show you guys how to transform these because they're just simple, but man, the quality on these toys is just awful. Plain awful. Just look at Scavenger here. That's supposed to be his head right there. Does not move. The head is fused to the body. And for articulation, there's very little because, like I said, the quality is bad. I really wish I could recommend this figure. I mean, for price point, yes, but as I mentioned that earlier, the best mode I think is the Devastator mode, because just these individual figures just don't won't cut it for some of you out there who really like the quality of the Hasbro Transformers toys, which definitely slipped with these knockoffs. This is supposed to be Hook. Look at that. Oh no, I hope I don't break it. I feel like I'm overstressing some of these joints sometimes. Oh, come on, get back there. If I don't get this back in place, there we go. That's supposed to be his arm. Anyways, like I said, the single best mode for this toy is the combined Devastator mode, because from afar it looks awesome. You can't see all the everything that's wrong with the toy. from afar it looks like a pretty good knockoff actually, but when you get up close you can see details like that. Do you see that? There's no spring whatsoever. This for the original one there's like a spring loaded mechanism that launches the fists, but of course since it's only a knockoff, they don't have it. They just have it fused, and if somebody can tell me where this is supposed to go, I'd really appreciate it. Because I don't know. I know these double as his fists too. Then become his hands become drills if you want them, and the rest of it, this is somebody's gun, which I won't even attempt to plug into the holes because just the mold is just so bad. You see that up close right there. Anyways, we'll transform Devastator to his combiner mode. First now. You start with hook, where you fold this in half like this. Then you take Devastator's head and you kind of punch it in through there. Then this is Bone Crusher. There's like a peg back here, and that becomes his left hand. Playability, I don't think you can play with this at all, because if you just touch it, it's gonna fall apart. So I'm not sure if the original Devastator is like that, but that's what I found about this one. Kinda sad too. So Scavenger becomes the right hand, and this unpegs right here to go into Hook's shoulder. Okay, there you go. Thank goodness. Okay, for the torso, it's a Mixmaster. Have to undo the legs like this, and see, this one doesn't even go vertical all the way. I don't want to stress that joint too much, because I feel like I'm gonna break it if I do. So we'll just put him here. So, and then finally Mixmaster will become the left leg, I believe, and the right leg is Scrapper. Looking at the instructions again in Italian. Don't read Italian, but I'm just looking at the diagram here to help me out. Okay, back to Devastator. Actually, the loader has to have his legs folded like that, and then you insert this piece right here. If you don't do that, there you go, almost complete. Now we put Mixmaster. And finally Scrapper. Stand up. And the chest piece. Oops, you can't see that. Oh. Let me elevate this camera for a second. Let's see Devastator in all his Devastator glory. That doesn't fold up, so. Now, this final piece goes right under there. There we go. So there you have it, folks. Combiner mode, Devastator, G1 knockoff. Not bad looking, like I said, to display from afar like this. I mean, it looks like a very good knockoff, but until you get into like the nitty-gritty details, that's when you see all the ugliness. Anyways, this is Jodimus Prime. Thank you, and see you soon.